Maybe we could use this.
Now that the catalyst is ours, it's just a matter of time before we get our Lyria back.
With the catalyst in our hands, we board the Grandcypher to go after Avia again. Next stop is Fonda, just a short hop, step, and a flight away. It's been roped off as a danger zone, which, isn't ominous at all. The church is headed there for one thing. Yet another altar housing a primeval god. All of Zegagrande's gods, or I guess primal beasts, are a force to reckon with. But we can't let Avia keep exploiting Lyria's power. If they force her to commit atrocities, once this is all over, she'll never forgive herself. Thick black smoke blankets the sky. Rivers of fire flow below. Yeah, pretty much the perfect stage for a fateful showdown. Well, here's to hoping we make it out in one piece.
There, we're moored. Red ship shouldn't see us from here. We'll hit them before they know what's coming.
I'm not the only one who saw that big-ass fire geyser, right?
No, we all thought. Only a primal could pull that off. Then it's clear that's where they've taken Lyria. Prepare for What now?
I believe it means the volcano is close to erupting.
How are you so calm? Lava is not how I want to go out. And what about the Grandcypher?
But we have to get to Lyria!
You're preaching to the choir. Of course I want to go rescue her, but I just...
I saw how they handled Excavalion. They could be my best bet going forward. But we'll be stranded here if we lose the ship. It would all be for nothing. All right. I'll take the helm and fly the ship to safety. Once the area stabilizes, I'll come back to pick you guys up. You all go on ahead.
Sorry for the trouble, Roland. Sure you don't mind?
Not at all. Besides, since when has Mr. Fix-It ever let you down? Before I go, Vyrn, do you mind showing me the catalyst?
Wait, right now? Sure. No problem.
There, I've activated it. Hold it near Lyria, and it should release the lock on the collar.
And that'll give us a fighting chance. Thanks, Fix-It, dude.
Time to part ways for now. Danger lurks around every corner in this place, so proceed with caution.
Don't worry about us. You just focus on keeping the Grandcypher safe.
Come on, everyone. We need to hurry.
I'm sorry, Skyfarers. Lilith was my responsibility.
We'll share some apples when you come home, Lyria. So that's magma, huh? Makes the desert feel downright frosty.
Fall in and it's goodbye world. No one's surviving that.
Hey, you guys notice anything different about Roland?
Not really. I mean, I guess he seems kind of tired.
He's helped us out of more jams than I can count. Let's get him something nice once this is over.
Get hyped!
Dragon Wave! My cousin was lost and found them. You come back.
I'll get it next time.
I can feel it. A primal beast is nearby.
back!
Huh? Isn't that... Lyria!
I will protect her.
That primal beast is kidnapping Lyria! After it!
Why is he fighting that primal beast? Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is he's the reason Lyria's here in the first place.
Crap, volcano's getting ready to blow.
Oh no! The ground is sinking into the magma!
Can't do anything about it. Just run for your lives. Don't look back.
That guy's really bad at his arm!
He just wants to keep Lyria away from us! Let's get to her first!
We finally caught up.
Stay out of this.
That chance, kiddo. We're the thorn in your side that won't come out.
I'm on my way, Lyria! This catalyst is gonna fix you right up!
Wait, Vyrn! Don't go rushing in. If the catalyst gets broken, we'll lose everything.
We need to stop it from crashing around. We'll tell you when it's your turn.
Watch out! No!
Time for you to go. What do you think? You take the lead. I'll take the vanguard.
Work together and we'll make it through!
I have a question for you. Why has that primal beast been keeping Lyria? Since you're fighting it, I'm going to assume it wasn't acting on first order.
This has nothing to do with you.
You little punk. If anything happens to her...
Frozen blade! Coming, Stop! We're not finished with you!
Hey, where does that worm think it's going?
I'll hunt you down.
We were so close! Come on, we have to chase it again!
This volcano isn't gonna blow anytime soon, right?
That primal looks quite similar to Bahamut. Is that why it was able to imprison Lyria?
Why is it taking a dip in the magma?
Yikes! It's a magma wave!
Get swallowed by that and it'll leave more than a nasty burn!
Get to the cover of that outcropping. It's our only chance.
Now's our chance to close the gap.
Okay?
He cut the wave in half?
Don't know whether to be grateful or terrified. Both, I guess.
That's our cue! Keep it up, guys!
Why is he going that far? Would he really be trying to save Lyria?
I mean, even if he does, he'll just take her away again, and we're back to square one.
My thoughts exactly. Can't let him do that.
It looks like they've come to an impasse. Now we can join the fight. Another wave is coming!
If we can time it right, we can avoid the magma by hiding behind the rock.
You can run, but you can't hide. Not while we're on the hunt.
Hold on, Lyria.
Why are you here? Do you even care about her?
I already told you it has nothing to do with you.
I have.
I needed that!
Frozen blade! There! Love? My God. Goodbye. The next one's mine.
More time.
Come, Crimson Sword! Take my sword! It's not what you can't be better! Roger. Keep your wits about you. Quite right.
You got
Let's move.
You're still like what you see?
Pin them down. Come Where's this light coming from? It's Lyria. I believe it's some kind of natural defense mechanism.
What do we do now? Our attacks aren't getting through at all.
That's the primal god of dread for you. There's no controlling it.
I see what happened now. Avia brought Lyria to this altar and awakened the primal beast. But the manifestation of dread turned right around and did what it did most. It abducted Lyria. Is that the gist of it?
Hey, we might not be able to get through to the giant snake, but I know someone who can.
Of course, the catalyst. You'll create an opening so you can wake Lyria up. I've got this beautiful arm.
Get ready, Vyrn. Wait for us to attack all at once. We will pass the torch.
I'm always ready. Just give me the signal. Go, Vyrn! Here goes nothing. Come on, Lyria. Wake up! Ugh.
Smashed through the wall like it was nothing. Looks like another chase is afoot.
It's running scared because it knows the catalyst worked. Our next encounter will be its last.
You know it. I'm going to give Lyria the wake-up call of her life.
How'd they get down there?
Pop off your first slide. Please, don't let it burn yourself.
What's ahead? Not bad.
What's going on here?
I call a temporary truce.
Do you realize how preposterous that sounds coming from you?
Blue light from the lizard. It saved me.
So what if you can't? We gotta rip it from our cold dead hands.
You have to team up with that primal beast to even stand a chance against us.
Primal beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
I still don't fully trust him, but I do believe he's telling the truth about wanting to save Lyria. Avia needs Lyria to control primals. She's the crux of their plan. But as long as she's trapped inside that crystal, both she and the church are in trouble. Does that sound about right?
Yeah. And let's face it. If you want to take down this god, you'll need my help.
All right. We'll work with you for as long as our goals align.
I still don't like the idea of teaming up with this one. Beggars can't be choosers. Decimate!
Means our attacks won't get through.
Vyrn, let's do what we did before. After we create an opening, you use the catalyst.
Good. I'll be ready. Frozen language is locked out.
The roses shall protect.
Almost there. I can feel it. Catalyst is ready to go. I won't mess it up. Go, Vyrn! Can you hear us, Lyria? Come back! Darn it! Not again!
I think it's working, though. The light around the primal is gone.
Now to inflict pain.
Armor break!
Good line!
What do you think?
I don't like what you see!
Attack! Don't overdo it!
Breaks like glass.
I think you just found his weak spot!
Watch out!
Goodbye. Behind you.
Someone throws! Bring it! Down first! Do it again! There! Be careful! Power is magnifying!
At this rate, it'll engulf the whole island in flames. We need to extinguish this primal, and quickly.
I'll finish this! Here comes the magma! Get to the side!
Seriously? That's like trying to avoid water in a bathtub.
I feel better already.
Stay alert. Something's brewing.
Does it plan on unleashing that ball of fire?
You mean like taking us all out in a blaze of glory?
But look, its movements have slowed. We still have a chance to stop it. That suggests volcanic activity is a...
Did that manage to stop it? Mana's still flowing out of other parts of its body. We should split up to save time. It's over! No more. Frozen flame!
Only one left.
Take my sword. There.
What do you think?
Frozen flame! That's the last one! The ball of fire dissipated. Catastrophe averted.
Bahamut saved it. Barely stopped that ticking time bomb. Those parts we got rid of grew back.
It's not like they're hard to break. Just smash them again.
What do you think?
Here we go, Vyrn. We're gonna stun this brew.
Gotcha! Standing by!
Go, Vyrn!
Come and get it.
One more time! I know already! Take this!
It's working. Keep at it.
Thanks for the save! Tell you what, you're forgiven for that time you socked me.
This fight is almost over. We can't make a mistake. That goes double for you, Captain. If we lose you, we lose Lyria, too.
What do you mean?
Our captain here shares a life link with Lyria. Their fates are connected.
Their lives are linked.
Feel the fire! Pin them down! I've got them! Winter fire!
My God. Time for you.
There!
Goodbye. Can't keep up.
Pin them down!
Let's roll.
Cut them down! This is why we're the best! Thanks!
What can I say? I'm experienced. Focus on the path ahead. What do you think? A bloom for every season.
No escape! Magma's washing all over the ground! Fall back!
Get out now!
Great timing!
gave a no-kill for Lyria to be true.
Having second thoughts? Maybe there's hope for you after all.
Miss me! I've got them! Like what you see? Watch out! Like what you see? Decimate! Like what you see? Time to shout!
Bury them.
Goes nothing! Don't overlook! Tempest Blade! Catalina!
I'll protect you!
Blaze of Frost!
Heal!
I'm on it!
We're going to town, you guys. I'm exhausted too, but we're almost there.
We've overcome so much. This molten chamber will not be our tomb!
Get in there and do some damage.
Let's bring this to a close. What do you think? Come coming out of its daze, but I'm certain we're wearing it down.
Get your head out of the clouds, kid. Don't you want to save Lyria?
Feeling conflicted? Seems you're actually fast under that Crimson Catastrophic.
Here goes! After
All
you!
support! Let's go!
Keep it up, guys!
But of course.
You've got a point!
You make a good point.
Thank you! Come, collect!
Alright, here we go. The moment of truth.
Finish it, Vyrn.
Leave it to me!
You're mine.
Goodbye.
Get back.
We're almost ready, Vyrn. Don't
No guts, no glory! Let's go! Lyria?
Captain, how is she? Well done, everyone.
Where did you come from? Huh? You can't do that! Give her back to us!
Id?
Oh, what a pity. Grief and misery make fools of us all. Here I see a troupe of puppets, flouncing about in a play with no audience. And your bond with the shaman? It's threadbare. Little more than a thin line of hope. Fear not. Entrust me with your strings, and I shall deliver salvation unto you all. I know this is much too sudden for you to comprehend. But don't struggle. Embrace it. Pitiful fools! Face
Avia's leader to come greet us herself. Saved us the trouble of tracking you down.
My dear, I'm not looking for a fight. I've come to extol the virtue of salvation.
Why don't you scrap the magic tricks and give us a fair fight?
She's brimming with power! You're afraid to even get close to her!
Your head.
Unbelievable manner. And what's that black aura coming off of her?
That you will not leave you run from salvation. The ordeals of our pilgrimage are nearly at an end. Your crew is largely to thank for that. Acknowledge my vision, and salvation shall come. Isn't it obvious that I am shepherding all to a transcendent future?
We don't need your phony baloney philosophy. As Skyfarers, we put our faith in a free sky.
You will learn humility. Bow your heads. The time has come to pen a new chapter in this saga. It has been a long journey, but a fruitful one. Now, to open the gates and bask in the light of paradise.
Stop! What are you doing?
No, we'll all be.
Why must you reject salvation? Do you not see that it is the perfect course? You dare defy me to the end? I'd rather not harm you. That would not be in the shaman's best interest. So I ask, judge for yourself the miracle of my salvation.
Huh? That's dirty! Give it back!
Why? This has always belonged to us. I admit, I am intrigued as to how you were able to activate the catalyst. Although, I suppose it no longer matters at this point. With the primals in my possession, I've won.
She knows how to make a strong cage. My powers are useless against it.
Damn it! We didn't come this far to get put in timeout!
There is still hope left.
Roland? You did this? Of course he did.
And now even Vulcan Bola has fallen into Lilith's hands. I can't stall any longer. The fate of the skies calls upon the might of your crew. Will you fight to save it?
Roland, I'm not sure if I like where this is going.
Yeah. Tell us what this is all about.
Of course. But first, your injuries need tending to. Let's return to the ship. The time to reveal the truth has come.
Well, the floor is all yours, Roland.
Thanks. First, I want you all to take a look at this.
That's the beast from Tempeal.
Furican.
Lilith released the primal beasts from their slumber and stole their powers. Those powers now flow within Lyria. She's essentially a living storage vessel. The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal. Angra Mainyu. I hope I'm wrong, but she plans to feed it the other beast's powers.
Just how big and nasty is this Mainyu thing?
It's the primal beast of gateways, allowing all kinds of travel between any 2 points. Distance doesn't matter, so in theory, one could even pass through to the astral realm.
Doesn't sound that evil to me if all it does is open a bunch of doors.
If only it were that innocent. The problem lies in what's needed to open a gate. You see, the gates require energy proportional to the distance between them. Now, let's pretend we want to open a gate to the astral realm.
In this case, distance is secondary. Now we're discussing interdimensional travel.
So, energy-wise...
Yes, an extraordinary amount will need to be consumed. And that instantaneous consumption will trigger grave repercussions. At best, Phantagrande would be reduced to nothing in the aftershock. At worst, most of the Sky Realm would cease to exist as we know it.
There's no way that's possible!
Then let me tell you a story. 15 years ago, Lilith revived Angra Mainyu. She attempted to open the gate to the astral realm. Fortunately, for whatever reason, she failed in her scheme. But a number of islands weren't so lucky, and they were rendered uninhabitable. Survivors of the incident are forever cursed to live their lives with unending trauma.
That's awful.
You see now? She won't give up. She will utilize the power of the 4 primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more. And the only thing waiting for us on the other side of those gates is sheer destruction. We can't allow history to repeat itself.
There's something I'd like to ask about this woman, this Lilith. She's an astral, isn't she? The potency of her powers and her obsession with the astral realm give her away.
The Astrals. The invaders who once ruled over our skies.
You are correct.
Mm-hmm. Well, it takes one to know one.
Unbelievable.
I suspected as much a while back. You knew a great deal about this Skydom, things that no ordinary person should know.
I'll be damned. A real live astral right under our noses. Sorry. Can't blame the guy for being on edge.
Is that... Those are obvious raptors!
You're kidding! They really chased after us?
They couldn't have mobilized a hunting party this quickly.
Of all the times to hound us, they choose now?
Well, they're here. Less talking, more blasting. Go, go, go! Take the ship!
I'll stop you in your tracks!
What the heck? Your magic is next level!
I hope for a more peaceful flight.
We'll make it through.
How did they find this route?
It's those interlopers! Change formations! We must take this ship!
They seem just as surprised as we are. It might be a coincidence.
All squadrons shoot to kill! Lady Lilith has decreed these heathens be purged for their nefarious schemes!
Unfortunate timing on our part. Stay alert for more. It just occurred to me. There's only one destination at the end of this flight path.
Which means we're headed to the same place as these jokesters!
Indeed. And let us discuss particulars after we have saved our hides.
Do your best, people!
No falling under my watch.
No more! You're finished! You don't know when to give up!
It seems conviction is a strong motivator.
Well, when you got an astral yanking your chain.
Let us conclude. Excellent teamwork.
Thanks to you, Roland.
What do you think?
I'll stop you in your tracks.
Follow my lead.
Lead the way.
Great teamwork, everyone. You got that right.
Glad to be.
Finally, that was the last of them.
Looks like Avia's already making their next move. I must take action.
Wait, I just want to be super sure. Are you really an astral?
You wouldn't be the first. We've met other astrals before. Loki and Mikaboshi, if those names ring a bell. They have their own particular philosophies. But you seem different from them.
I know, right? It's like Fix-It Dude actually wants to be a part of the Sky Realm.
Indeed. It was no act when you risked life and limb to save the people of Folka and Tempeel.
I'll be honest. I once viewed Sky Dwellers as insignificant. But that all changed. Many years ago, the first friend I ever made in this world taught me a valuable lesson. They said there is strength in solidarity. Understanding can overcome adversity. Help us grow. Folka is now my home away from home. The people there are like family to me. Sadly, we experience longevity on different scales. If I were granted one wish, it'd be to stay with them forever. At the very least, I want them to be happy. I'll do anything I can as an astral to protect the populace, to protect the islands. And I'll stop Lilith, no matter the consequences I must suffer.
We understand how you feel. The Sky Realm is our home, too. So you can count on us.
I guess even astrals come in all kinds of different flavors. Just like Sky Dwellers.
The same can be said of primal beasts.
Kinda weird having an astral watching our backs for once. But I won't complain.
Thanks, everyone. I'm sorry I haven't been upfront with you all. I suppose I was acting out of cowardice. I was afraid of your reactions if you learned I was an astral.
We're in this together.
Captain, thank you.
Done and done.
Yes. With Roland's aid, we'll surely stop Lilith and rescue Lyria.
Angramanyu's real body is in an altar beneath Seed Hollow Castle.
Yikes. There's a sinister primal lurking right under that huge city?
Yes. And I'm the one who sealed it down there centuries ago.
But if Lilith found Angra 15 years ago, that means the seal is...
broken. When she squandered away Angra's power, She failed to capture its true form as well. I'm certain it's still in the altar somewhere, camouflaged by its gateway powers.
Ah, so that's why you stayed behind in Seed Hollow, to find the damn thing.
Indeed. Unfortunately, my search turned up nothing. However, the moment Lilith summons Angra's real body, that may be our chance to strike. I warn you, she and I are equally matched. But lucky for me, I've got the better team. Avia is no doubt getting closer to the castle. There's no time to lose. We'll gear up in the city and make a run for the altar, or else these skies are done for.
Sweet.
Don't mind if I do.
Man, crap's really hitting the fan now, huh? We better hightail it back to Seed Hollow before it's too late.
So, we've suddenly found ourselves caught up in an astral tug-of-war, decades in the making. The relationship between Lilith and Roland remains unclear, but one thing is certain. Roland is our greatest ally in Phantagrande. And with all the good he's done here, his love for Sky Dwellers is plain as day. Together, I know we'll stop Lilith and ensure Angra Mainyu's gate stays closed. We will protect the Sky Realm. Seed Hollow is burning. Another victim in Avia's desperate mission to return to the stars. This all started because I brought Lyria to Phantagrande. And now our battle is intertwined with the fate of the Sky Realm itself. We need to get to the heart of the city and fix the damage that's been done.
Whoa! Is this even the same city?
No time to assess casualties, I'm afraid. Not when we know Avia will make a beeline for the castle.
I suspect we'll face a tough road ahead. Everyone, prepare yourselves accordingly.
Oh, you back already? Look, you've scratched my back in the past, so I'm willing to give part with some intel, free of charge. Regarding the city, my people are out surveying the damage as we speak. Early reports suggest, strangely enough, that Avia isn't focused on taking out the commercial district. Instead, they're concentrating on one area and one area alone. The castle. Considering they've got a force of 5,000 strong, you'd think they'd try to occupy more. But here we are. In addition to the ground troops, they've got manned and unmanned aircraft to boot. Not to mention, the Silver Wolf Corps and the Sword Veil seem to be acting in concert. First time for everything, huh? To be completely honest, the whole thing makes me mad as hell. I'd like to jump into this circus and pound a few chumps myself. The city's well-being comes first. You just go smack their leader a good one for me. Got it? They'll all sleep better once she's out of commission.
Avia is focused entirely on occupying Seed Hollow Castle. I fear Lilith is wasting no time.
She's not sparing numbers either. There's a million of them swarming around.
We don't need to engage with all of them. Cut off the snake's head, and you don't have to worry about the body.
Skyfarers! Over here! There you are! I'm so glad you're all safe!
Thanks for the assistance.
I would never abandon one of Phantagrande's most vital trading hubs. It's not in my nature to watch a crisis unfold from the sidelines.
By the way, Captain, I don't know if you've heard, but the castle is under attack by the Church of Avia. That forced each of the city's wards to declare temporary lockdowns. I'll be around until the brouhaha settles down. Give me a holler if you need anything.
We can't let Avia get away with all they've done. Take this and go show them who's boss.
The church's attack has shut this whole city down. Talk about dire straits.
At least Zero still has her shop open. That's kind of a relief, right?
Once she hears coins jingling, I'm not sure behind.
Emperor in your weapons? Let me show you what my master has taught me. Always strive to be strong. Unlocked. Leave it to me. Not bad, is it? Let me show you what my master has taught me. I'll unlock the power within. I can make any weapon you want. Come again.
Muhammad himself could stop her. Anyway, let's double check our supplies before moving on.
Father, but one Skyfarer's trash is another merchant's treasure. Got some goodies for ya. Here you go. Hope this helps. Got some goodies for ya. Here you go. We have a wide selection of sigils. Let me know if you need help. We have a wide selection. Let me know if you need help. Sending out the old crew signal, eh? Who should we poke? Do your best out there, Skyfarers.
Judging from your gear, are you perhaps Skyfarers? Welcome. This is Rafal's Seed Hollow brand. This one?
Our adventure began with a strange light falling over my home island of Zinkenstill. I chased it to the impact site, where I found a blue-haired girl named Lyria and a knight, Catalina. The girl was shaken, and pretty soon I learned the reason why. She was on the run from Erste Empire soldiers. I knew an unfair fight when I saw one, so I stepped up to protect Lyria from those overbearing jerks. Catalina and I fended them off well enough, but when their backs were in the corner, they released a fire-breathing hydra. It charged me, sending me flying into the tree line. Moments away from death, all I could think about was Dad. He'd been the one who trained me, and he'd done a great job, but, well, who expects their daughter to get attacked by a five-headed horror? He was going to be devastated. So, it's all over. Just as I began to sink into darkness, a gentle light enveloped my body. Lyria, wreathed by a mystical halo, was floating above me with her hand outstretched. She explained that she was going to merge our life forces. Fortunately, it worked. From that moment forward, Lyria and I would be inextricably linked. Looking into her blue eyes, I knew I had nothing to fear. Not even death itself. 2 people, 1 life. A greater whole. Lyria had taken a huge risk to save me. Now, if one of us got hit with a fatal blow, it was curtains for both. And that thought awakened in me a desperate hunger for survival. For life. The next moment, Lyria and I felt this reverberation of power. The torrent of emotion rushing from me had awakened something. Darkness and flames swirled around us, coalescing into a massive dragon, Bahamut. With him on our side, we made short work of the Imperial Hydra. Now that their trump card had been blasted into oblivion, the Imperial Army had no choice but to run. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't chased that light. No Lyria, no lifelink, no adventure. Yeesh, I probably wouldn't even have set foot off of Zinkenstill. Fate's a funny thing, isn't it? Since meeting Lyria, we've seen our fair share of joy and happiness, and pain and suffering. But the Grandcypher crew doesn't buckle under pressure. We'll take on anything the journey throws at us. No regrets. Now, where was I? Oh, right. We just humiliated the Empire, who probably had reserves waiting somewhere close by. We realized we needed to get off Zinkenstill. Fast. The Empire was not going to rest while Lyria was on the loose, and I figured that since we shared a life force now and all, it was in everyone's best interest if we stayed together. Plus, I'd always wanted to explore the far reaches of the skies, though doing it on the run, not what I had in mind. Oh, there was so much to think about, so much to decide. But all those plans could come after we had escaped Zinkenstill. I didn't want a whole army, this time with, I don't know, 30 Hydras marching on my home island. And, well, I had another, more personal reason for wanting to leave. Before I knew it, our journey was at an end. The end. As in, we'd reached the end of the skies. My daughter, I'm waiting for you on Estalucia. I thought about Dad's letter. I missed him. When I was young, he would take me to the edge of the island, and we'd sit there, admiring the clouds. I wanted so badly to explore those skies, just like Dad. I had to see him again. And now, I wouldn't have to make that journey alone. With Vyrn, Lyria, and Catalina at my side, we commandeered a small Imperial craft and set out for the greatest of destinations, Estalucia.
Let's see. Will you take this one? What do you say? Will you accept it? We're counting on you.
Time for you to go.
Go
Well, it seems we'll have to do this the hard way.
Roger that!
What do you think?
You want more? Don't.
Can't keep up.
Miss me? Here goes nothing! Locked on!
It's over already? Boy, you're on a roll.
What you hiding?